class. Okay, so you can know me before going to about knowing about the workshop. You should know about our instructor. Okay, I think my screen is visible. Can I know everyone whether my screen is visible or not? Whether my screen is visible? Whether my screen is visible? Thank you, Gugan. Thank you, Gugan. Okay, let's go and introduce about myself. My name is Shanmuga Raja. So I am just working in a MNC, and also I am just having a company, and I am just having a community. Okay, I just do freelance and most of the projects for my clients, and then I've just gone through technologies like cyber security. Just I started my career in cyber security. Then I gone through cloud security, cloud and cloud security, and then DevOps, marketing, etc. So most of the technology I've gone through because I'm interested to explore a lot of technology, because I'm interested to interact with students, because end of the day I want to interact with students. So many of the students may be interested in a lot of technology, so I started knowing about lot of technologies and just started educating lot of student to achieve their dream company or any IT company. Okay, so I know programming languages like Java, Python, C++, C, etc. Scala. There's another language called Scala, etc. Likewise, I just trained a lot of people technologies too. Okay, so and also recently I'm just conducting a lot of training in Java, Python, Linux. Yeah, in future you'll be getting a lot of trainings and free workshops, so that you can go and learn a lot of new stuffs which is ruling the IT world. Okay, fine. So most of them know like what is the topic about today's workshop. What is about today's workshop topic? Can anyone say about today's workshop topic? This is about me. Okay, can anyone say? And you can see my students reviews in my Instagram page, and our community name is Right Engineers. You may know what is meaning of Right Engineers, because I just built this community to build a right engineers. Okay, to build a right engineers. What is meaning of right engineers? Okay, to give right education to engineer students and getting their dream job in a IT company. Okay, that's what my motive, because nowadays most of the engineers college is not teaching right technology or right education to achieve students goal. Am I right? How many of them satisfied with the college education? Or how many of them not satisfied with the college education? Can, if you're not satisfied, just drop message no on chat. How many of them not satisfied with college education? Me, Gugan. What about others? Yeah, bro, they are teaching theory subjects, bro, and also they are teaching, like, I'm from computer background, but they're teaching EG, physics, chemistry on first year. What is the use of EG, chemistry, first physics? Because end of the day I'm going to work in IT company. There's no use of physics, chemistry, EG. How many of them feel like that? I don't like the college syllabus or college educations. Me, theory and mug up things. Okay, what about others? Only two peoples. What about others? Remaining people are fine with college education, because if you are fine with college education, maybe you don't be there in this workshop. Okay, most of them attend this workshop for to get a right education. Okay, fine. So today's topic is about how to become a ethical hacker in 2023. That means how to get into cyber security job in this 2023. Okay, so now you can start learning about cyber security. That means about ethical hacking, and you can go get into a cyber security domain job. Okay, fine. So before knowing about getting into ethical hacking, can anyone say what is ethical hacking? What do you think about ethical hacking? Can anyone know what is ethical hacking? Okay, can anyone say what is ethical hacking? Anyone know about ethical hacking? Hacking girlfriend Instagram or friends Instagram or Facebook or social media accounts. That's ethical hacking. Yeah, most of them think that ethical hacking is about hacking social medias or hacking any platform for fun, etc. Okay, it's not about because it comes under the hacking of Instagram, that means social media, because Facebook, Instagram is not social media. When it comes to social media, it's not about ethic hacking, it's about cyber crime. Okay, it's about cyber crime. So most of them think, if I know to hack Instagram, but actually you can't hack Instagram. Okay, you can't hack Instagram, because Instagram is more secure. You will be doing social engineering to that person. That means, what is social engineering? I'll be explaining you, don't worry, I'll just explain you, because you can't hack Instagram, Facebook. That means, I'm not saying hacking is about not sending some link and getting the Instagram account. That is not about hacking. Hacking is a different way, which I'll be explaining you what is hacking. Okay, so if you have the skills like hacking Instagrams, like in social media, or hacking any cameras, etc., these skills, with these skills you can't get a job, you can't get into IT domain. That means you can't get into cyber security, which company is expecting. Okay, so most of them, most of the institutions and most of the Instagram persons or YouTube persons will say, I'll teach you Instagram hacking, I will teach you mobile hacking, I will teach you about website hacking, and I will teach you about how to hack cameras, etc., Android apps, etc. How many of them gone through this hacking Instagram? I'll teach you, and they'll ask some amount to teach you about Instagram hacking. How many of them gone through about this hacking class? Bro, let's we communicate. Bro, let's we communicate in Tamil. Yeah, but how many of them don't know Tamil? Can I, if anyone don't know Tamil, just drop a chat. Anyone don't know Tamil, so that we can communicate through Tamil itself. If you everyone know Tamil, everyone know Tamil. So everyone from Tamil, yes sir. What about others? What about others? I need a response from everyone, so that I can go through Tamil. And whether my English is not understanding to you, my English is very difficult to understand, or it's easy to understand. I need a response, friends. Whether my English is easy to understand, easy or not. Whether I'm just speaking a basic English. Am I right? It's not more complicated. Yes or no? If yes, just drop messages. Easy, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to understand. Yeah, it's comfortable. Okay, fine. Because some of the persons from English, so only anyone don't know Tamil. Everyone know Tamil. Okay, so yeah, some of them don't know Tamil. So only I'm going through Tamil. I'm just speaking basic Tamil. Am I right? Everyone is comfortable with English. If I stop, it's on chat. Everyone is comfortable with my English, or else I go with Tamil. Just message on chat. Shall I go with English itself? Huh? Tamil, what about others? Whether I go with English so that everyone can understand. The people who don't know Tamil also can understand. Comfortable with English. Okay, fine. If you don't know any my pronunciation or word you can't understand, you just DM me. I can surely explain in Tamil. Okay, fine. So when it comes to ethic hacking, these all the people who say I'll teach you Instagram hacking, social media hacking. With these skills, you can get a job in IT industry, friend. With these skills, because when you go to IT job, or when you go to a company, a big company in MNC, whether in that company you are going to hack Instagram or you are going to hack camera, etc. No, you don't need that skill to get into cybersecurity. Then what skills you need? You need skills like I'll be saying you later. Before that, let's see some scenarios. Okay, let's scenario to understand what is cybersecurity, why security, why we should learn security. I'll be explaining you now. Okay, through some storytelling. Okay, I'll be telling some story so that you can understand what is cybersecurity. Okay, fine. Let's take this is a house. Okay, let's take this is a house, and in this house there is a person called let's take a person name is yeah, we can keep it name as Rolex. Okay, we can keep the name as Rolex. The person name is Rolex. Okay, so this person is like a some thief. Let's consider this is some thief. Okay, he is a thief. Okay, and this house is belongs to a person called any name like Vikram. Let's take it as Vikram so that everyone can hint. Tamil people can understand why I just take this characters, because one of the famous movie. I'm just taking these names. Okay, so this just assume this example so that you can easily connect with me. So only I'm just relating through this example. Okay, so there is a Rolex, is a thief, and this house is belongs to Vikram. So in this house he has some valuable things like for example, he has some locker. Okay, he has some locker in this house. In this locker he have gold, silver, and he have some money inside this locker. Okay, now what happens, what a thief will do, a thief will be planning to steal. Okay, the thief will be planning to steal some valuable things from house. Okay, so he is planning to steal some valuable things from Vikram house. Okay, Vikram house. So while he planning, whether he will directly go inside the house to steal the valuable things, no, he will do some research. That means he will do some information gathering. Friends, just remember this term, which because it's more important in cyber security. Okay, information gathering. Okay, what is information gathering? Before entering into house and steal some things. Okay, before entering into house and steal some things, what Rolex will do, he will do some research. That means he will do some information gathering. What are the information gathering? Like what are the time Vikram will be in his house, and what are the time Vikram will not available in his house. That means whether he will go at 10 o'clock, he will go to office, Vikram will go to office, and he will come back to home at 8 p.m. and on weekends he will be going to his native place. So he will be researching about Vikram, and also you will also research that whether this house is worth to get into the house. That means worth means what? Let's consider there is a house. Okay, the thief is going inside the house. If there is no valuable things, it's waste of time, because the thief is taking a risk. Okay, because the thief is taking a risk, and after taking a risk, if he get into a house and in that house there's no any valuable things is available in the house, then what happens? It's a waste of taking a risk of to get into the house. Okay, so you'll do some information gathering whether in Vikram's house there is any valuable things, like it can be gathered through his bike, car, because if Vikram has a valuable car, valuable bike, and his status, through the status thief will find whether there will be any valuable things inside the house or not. But surely I don't know because I'm not thief, because exactly I don't know how thief will plan whether in this house there is any valuable things or not. I don't know, but for example I'm just saying. Okay, he'll gather some information. Okay, so after gathering this information he will decide, okay, on weekends Vikram will go to his native place. So he will go on Saturday morning, and he will be coming back to Sunday to his house. So this will be the right time get into house and steal the valuable things. Okay, so as Rolex planned and as Rolex gathered the information, Vikram went to his native place on Saturday morning. So Rolex started to get inside this house. So directly Rolex will jump into the house? No, because end of the day he don't have key of the house, because he don't have key. Am I right? So what he will do is he will do some scanning after information gathering. What information he will get, on which time Vikram will be not available in his house, and whether Vikram house is will be perfect to steal any valuable things. Okay, let's do some information gathering. After doing some information gathering at a perfect time, he will be getting into the house. After coming to this house, what he will do? He will do some scanning. Okay, he will do some scanning. What is scanning? Then you may ask, what is scanning? Scanning means nothing but he will do some scanning around this house, whether any weakness is available. Like what weakness? For example, there is a door. Okay, there is an entrance door, and this entrance door is made up of with some strong material like steel, iron rod, etc. So it can't able to break by Rolex. So what he will do, he will search for another weakness, any other weakness is available. So he's seeing that weakness, there is a weakness, okay, like there is a glass door, there is a glass door here, and there is another glass door here, and there is another glass door here. But what Rolex will do, Rolex will find this weakness. Why I'm just saying weakness, because it is a, most probably it is a glass door, that means you can break that glass door. So Rolex will think, okay, it's a glass door, I think most probably we can break that. So what Rolex will do, Rolex will break this glass some through a hammer or some strong material to break this glass. Through that strong material you will break that glass and you will get into the house. So what is the weakness here while doing scanning? Okay, while doing scanning, what the weakness he got, a weakness is glass door. Okay, just remember these things. Why? Because I will be explaining same example with real time IT example, that means real time cyber security. Through this example you can understand real time cyber security. Okay, so after getting into Vikram's house, what he will do, he will search for treasure, that means the valuable things. Okay, he just found a locker, most probably in locker only the valuable things will be available. So he saw the locker. After seeing the locker, what Rolex will do, Rolex will open this locker. Whether the locker will be in open state, no, he should break that locker. So this locker contains some password. Okay, password. Okay, as Rolex is a thief, he knows some password. Why? Because when you buy any locker, when you buy some locker, it come with the default password, am I right? Default password. So most of the locker when you buy, it come with the default password like 1234 or double triple nine or triple four. It come with the default password. So after getting the locker, what you can wish, you can change that password according to your wish, am I right? After getting that locker, you can change the password. So now Rolex is thinking that, because some of the persons, most of the people will not change the locker password, will be forgetting to change the default password. So now Rolex is thinking from the thief mindset that let's try default password of this locker. And he just tried like 1234, it is not unlocked. He tried triple four, some default password, and then what happened, now this locker is opened. Okay, whether this is a weakness or not, whether this is a weakness or not, can anyone say whether it's considered a weakness or not? Can anyone say? If yes, drop S on chat so that I can understand your mindset, whether it is considered as a weakness or not. Because a password with a default password, yeah, super Saravanan Ishwaran, yeah, it's considered as a weakness because end of it it's contain a default password. Okay, so this is a weakness. Okay, so what is the two weaknesses available? One is glass door is a weakness, another is a default password of locker. Okay, fine. Now what Vikram will do, will take the valuable things from locker and he will be escape from home. Now what happens, now our story interesting story comes. Now what happens, same house, Vikram get into the Vikram will get into his house after Sunday evening, and he will be getting some shock news that by saying he'll get some shock, the valuable things are stolen by some people, that means Vikram. Now what Vikram will do, Vikram will call to police. Now police will come. After police come, they will start an investigation. What investigation they will start, they will think like a thief. Okay, they will think like a thief. Okay, they will think like a thief. So what they will do is they will start doing some investigation like through which just wait a minute, friend. Friends, my voice is audible. Friends, my voice is audible. Voice is audible. Yes, just drop a yes on chat. Super. Okay, now thief. The police will start the investigation. Okay, what he will do? He will think like a thief, and he will search for the weakness. Like he just saw a door, a glass door which is broken, glass which is broken, and he will be considered as a weakness. Now what he will do? He will search for another weakness also. When he travel here, he will try to break this glass door. There is another glass door, but this glass door is not break. Why? Because end of day, Rolex break this glass and enter in the house. Why you want to break this door also? Because he already break one of the door. So this door also glass door, and police try to break this door. This door is break. So there is a two weakness, two glass door, and this is made up of steel. It is not breakable. This is also made up of steel. It's not breakable. Okay, now what police will do? Will get into the house, and he will ask, what is the password of your locker to Vikram. Now Vikram will say, sorry sir, I just forgot to change the default password. Now what police will do? Will mention this default password. Now what police will do is, police will suggest to that Vikram that first replace this two weakness, that means two glass door with some strong door, so that on next time thief will not able to get into your house to steal some valuable things. And another also, he will say to change the default password, change the default password to some strong password. Okay, this is how police works. Now what I'm coming to say is, in our story, thief is like a unethical hacker, and police is like a ethical hacker. So what police is doing? Police is securing Vikram from thief. Like the same way, when you go to cybersecurity domain, you will be working as a police. That means not like it's at police, but police mindset. That means you will work for your company in a cybersecurity job. That means what you will do? You will secure. What you will secure? I will explain you. What you will secure? I will explain you. Okay, fine. So it sounds interesting. Am I right? Why it sounds interesting? Because I'm considering you as a police. Okay, fine. Ethical hackers as a police. Fine. Let's consider same example, but in different industrial perspective use case. Okay, this is a house in our last story, but in our current story, this is a company. This is a company called ABC company. Okay, ABC company. Okay, this company is like like Flipkart, Amazon. This company is like some Flipkart, Amazon company. Okay, so in this company we have lot of servers, we have lot of computers and servers. Friends, about server I'll be explaining you in next class. What is server? Okay, we have lot of computers and servers. So end of day, in computer what you will contain? In computer what you will store? End of day, in computer you will be storing data. What data? I'm a user of ABC company. That means I buy some products like a laptop, mobile phone, and a washing machine, TV from ABC company. So I am a user of means ABC company have some website. ABC company has some website. Through that website I can buy any products of ABC company. Okay, end of day, in this all computers and server you will contain data. Fine, data. Okay, so what I'm coming to say is, now what happens, end of day, what is data? Whose data? My data, users of ABC company. Because end of day, I buy some products in ABC company. Maybe you can buy some products in ABC company. So you are a users of ABC company. So end of day, while you buying some product, what you will do? You will give some data to your website, ABC website. That means this is ABC website. While you want to buy some products, what you will do? First you want to create account. How will you create account? By giving some details like name, email ID, password, phone number, etc. So this data will be stored in the ABC company computer. That means server. I'll be explaining in future what is server. Okay, this all details will be saving the server, and your product details, like what are the products you are buying, it will be stored in the server, in their database server. And also when you do some payment, okay, when you do some online payment in ABC website, it will be asking for, can I save your card details? You may face this consequence, you may face this use case, like when you buy some product in any website, it will ask, can I save your card number and CVV number? Why it's asking for card and CVV number? Because when you come next time to purchase anything, okay, when you come next time to purchase anything, you don't want to enter again your card number and CVV number. It will be fetched from the database. Okay, so like same way, I just use the ABC website to buy some product, and while buying some product, I just enter my card details, and it asked, after entering card details, it asked that, can I save your card details? I said yes. Why? Because so that next time I come to buy any products, I don't want to enter some same card number and CV number. Okay, so this data also will be saved in database. So all our, what are the sensitive data we are giving? We are giving lot of sensitive data like our card number, CVV number, our password. End of the day, you maybe use some password. Am I right? Use some password and email ID. Maybe same email ID password you may be used for some net banking applications. Am I right? How many of them have same password for all the website? Most probably some of them will use same password for net banking, Flipkart, Amazon, etc. So that what happens? End of day, what happens? Any one of the website is hacked, the data can be gotten, the data can be fetched, and it can be used in your banking application. Try to log in your banking application, any other application. So only we should not use same password for every applications. Okay, so now what happens? All the data stored in the ABC company. Okay, all the data stored in a ABC company. Okay, now what happens? Some unethical hacker, some bad hacker, unethical hacker, what he is trying to do is, he try to steal this data. So how he will try to steal the data? First he will do some information gathering, like our thief also, in our last story, a thief also done information gathering. Am I right? Why he done the information gathering? Because he searched for from whether the valuable things is available, and what are the times Vikram will not available. Like a same way, unethical hacker will do some information gathering. What information gathering? Like in which computer the sensitive data is present, because there's a lot of computers in this company, lot of servers in this company. So he search for a sensitive data server. So after finding sensitive data server, what he will do? He do some scanning. Like thief do some scanning to find weakness. Like same way, he will also do some scanning, searching for some weakness. Why? Because end of the, after finding this sensitive data server, he can't easily get into this server. He should find some weakness. That means, for example, let's consider a small example. In Locker we have seen some weakness. What weakness? A default password. Like that. Like same way, in this server, maybe they use some weak password like admin or admin password. Maybe they use some weak password. Yeah, most probably in till 2023, most of the companies who don't have awareness about security, they keep their username and password as admin password. It's very strong password. Am I right? Admin password. It's stupid. Admin password is a very easy password. Everyone can easily know this password. Okay, so if this server is configured by ABC company person, he just kept the server password as admin password. So this unethical hacker tries this default some password like admin password, and he get into this server. So there is a weakness. What weakness? Weak password. That's a weakness. So after entering into the server, he will steal this data. After stealing data, what he will do? He will leak this data in dark market, in dark web, or he will leak dark web. Yeah, in future I will explain you what is dark web. Or he will release this data publicly. Okay, they release this data publicly. Public means what happens? Maybe this data list in open market. You may ask, what is the use of listing this our data in open market? That means if you list this data in open market, everyone can see your data. So what is the use to this unethical hacker? There is a use. Why? Because see, let's consider this is a ABC company. Okay, when he release this sensitive user data publicly, what happens? Your all data, the users of ABC company's data will be leaked in Google or any search engine or any market. Now what happens? What you will feel as a user of ABC company? Oh my god, I given my sensitive data to ABC company, or I just saved my CVV and card number. What happens? You will get some fear, and you will get some fear. Am I right? So what happens now? Whether you will go and use ABC company again, whether you will go and purchase any product in ABC company next time, yes or no? Whether you will go and buy or not after leaking your data, yes or no? If no, just stop no on chat. As a user, if your data is leaked, whether you go and buy products or not from ABC company, no. Am I right? No. Okay. So only so that what happens? The ABC company reputation go down, the ABC users go down, and ABC competitor company will go up. That's all. The competitor will go up because ABC is losing their users. So now what ABC company CEO or founder will do? They will hire some ethical hacker. Now ethical hacker is like police. What he will do? What he will do is in same company, he will also do some information gathering, or he will do some information gathering to find some sensitive data server. After finding some sensitive data server, he will do some scanning for weakness. He will also search for weakness, that means scanning. After doing scanning, what he will get? He gets some weak admin password. After getting this, you will go and see the sensitive data. Now what this police, that means ethical hacker, will do? What this ethical hacker will do? This ethical hacker will not misuse this data. He will not misuse this data. What he will do is he will report to security team or CEO or founder that your data server is with default password, so anyone can hack that server. So as possible soon change the password to strong password. He will report, and what he will do? He will secure the data of ABC company. Okay. Now what happens? The developers or the administrator team will change the password to strong password. So the next time any unethical hacker try to break this password, they can't able to break this password because our ethical hacker secured this. So now what is the role of ethical hacker? To secure our data, your data, our all data. So see, this is a job role of ethical hacker or cyber security analyst or anyone. So you think, if you are safe in internet, if you are using, because end of day you are using Flipkart, I am using Amazon, Netflix, etc., banking application, which all come from internet. That means online. We are using in online. It's full about internet. We are giving data in internet. So who is saving us? Who is securing our data? These ethical hackers. Let's consider there is no ethical hacker. What happens? Let's consider there is no police. Okay, if there is no police, what happens? The thief increases. Whether you can roam, whether you can go out of your house to any native place, it's not possible if there is no police, because every thief will start. What if they will do? Steal valuable things from every home. Like say, maybe there is no ethical hackers, there is no cyber security. What happens? Every unethical hackers, bad guys will start stealing the data from online. Then what happens? Whether we can use that applications, like any application, there is no ethical hackers. No, you will not use. Why? Because end of the day our sensitive data will be steal. How will you be using? So we should give salute to ethical hackers, because nowadays we are using everything from online. Who is securing our data? These ethical hackers, they are great. Because I am from ethical hacking background, and end of the day now I am working in cloud DevOps. I know the feel of ethical hacker. It's not about a job. It's about securing the people from unethical hackers, securing your data from unethical hacker. Because nowadays, which is a valuable things, which is a more valuable things, data or gold, silver or platinum, etc. Your data is more valuable than your gold, platinum. Why? Because with your data, we can do anything. With your data, I can do marketing. I can misuse your data. Anything I can do with your data. So this is the role of ethical hacker. How many of them understood the role of ethical hacker? That means cyber security. Why cyber security? How many of them got it? What is the role of cyber security? So end of day, the cyber security is about securing data, securing companies' data, securing companies' users' data. That's all about cyber security. So if you know Instagram hacking, now you say, whether you get a job? No. If you know Facebook hacking, you will get a job, or camera hacking? No. Then what do you want to know? You want to know to secure company's data, secure company from unethical hacker. So you should have that skills to get a job. If clear, just raise your hand. Everyone raise your hand if clear about what is cyber security. How many of them got it? Friends, it's not about bro, I am interested in development, whether I want to attend this workshop. Because some will interested in development, some will be interested in cloud, some will interested in any technology. Okay, that is not problem. But end of day, just wait a minute. Sorry friends, friends, you can, from any background, friends, you can become a data scientist, you can become a full stack developer, you can become a cloud administrator, you can become a DevOps engineer, you can work in AI. But end of day, you can work in any technology, but every technology needs a security, friends. That's my end goal. Let's see, you are working as a full stack developer. That means you create a website. The website needs security. Am I right? If there is no security for website, then everyone will hack that website. Let's come to, if you are interested in app development, whether you develop the app, if your app is not secure, whether user will use your app, or when it comes to data science, you deal with your data. You deal with the data. If you are not securing the data, what happens? Everything will gone. Or you are interested in AI. What is AI? Creating some model, creating some machine model, and making some automation in it. So anyone hack that AI and misuse that data, what happens? If anyone hack that AI, what happens? They can misuse, like Chitty Robo. You may know the Chitty Robo. Am I right? What they do? That Basigaran, you may seen that movie Robo. First of all, the Robo will be good person, but after adding some chip to it, it will become more bad. End of the day, it's a robo, so we can misuse it through hacking. Through hacking, we can misuse. Okay, so in future they are saying about AI will rule the world, AI will come. But what happens if anyone misuses AI? Because end of the day, AI is trained by normal people, because AI is not trained by itself. It's trained by us manually. Means we train AI. That means anyone hack that AI model and they can misuse it. So any technology in this world, they need a security. So what I'm coming to say is, you go and work in any technology. That is not considered. I don't bother in that. But while you're working in any technology, you should think about security. You should think about security, because why nowadays most of the application is hacking? They are saying Domino's database is hacked, Google database is hacked, Facebook database is why hacked? Because of developers. Because some developers does not have security knowledge. Without having security knowledge, they are developing the applications. Then what happens? End of day, the hacking is done. Okay, because most of them will thinking why I want to learn, because my students, right engineer students, most of the students are here, am I right? They are joined for my in my cloud uh, course. They joined in my cloud training. Some of the students joined in development training, but I just said them attend today's workshop. Why I just inform them to attend the workshop? End of the day, they are getting it, they'll be ready, they are ready to get a job in cloud, because I'm training in cloud. End of the day, they will get a job in cloud, and I'm training in the development, they will get a job in development. They may have doubt. So why are saying to attend today workshop? It's about cybersecurity. Why? End of the day, you're working in a technology, you should have some knowledge in security. That's what I'm coming to say. Okay, got it about security. So next level we'll be seeing what are the skills to become ethical hacker, because most of them are interested in enter into security. Bro, I want to enter into cybersecurity, so just say me the path, a roadmap to become an ethical hacker or cybersecurity researcher. And most of them will have doubt. So for cybersecurity, we need programming or not? No, there's no need of programming. That means what I'm coming to say is, in cybersecurity is like a is like an engineering course. Okay, cybersecurity is like an engineering course. So in engineering, what we have: civil, mechanical, easy, and triple E, IT, CSE. Like I say, in cybersecurity we have lot of domain, like web app pen testing, mobile app pen testing, and then we have cyber forensics. We have lot of domains. Some domains need programming, like web app need programming, mobile app need programming. Cyber forensics, no need of programming, no need of programming knowledge. SOC, security operations center, no need of programming. So cybersecurity is a big domain where some domain no need of programming, some domain need programming. That what I am coming to say is, it's your interest. If you don't like programming, you can go to some domain like SOC, cyber forensic. You can gain skills where there no need of programming, and you can get into job and you can shine in the world. Okay, so I'll be saying the basic knowledge to get into cybersecurity. That means you should have some basic knowledge to get into any cybersecurity domain. Okay, if you want to get into cyber forensics or network pen testing, web app pen testing, or SOC, you should have some basic knowledge. What are the knowledge? Linux. You should have Linux. Why Linux? I will say tomorrow. You should have some basic knowledge in Linux. You should have some basic knowledge in networking. You should have some basic knowledge about basics of cybersecurity. Okay, after learning this, then you can decide your domain in cybersecurity. Like whether I want to get into cyber forensics, whether I want to get into web app pen testing, then you can decide. But before getting into the domain, you should have these skills like Linux, networking, basics of cybersecurity, where I am going to train you all of these skills. Then you decide whether which domain I want to enter. Okay, so there's a lot amount of jobs in cybersecurity, because when you're learning a domain, okay, end of day you're going to learn some domain to get into job. So we should check whether a job opportunity is available in cybersecurity. Let's check job opportunity in cybersecurity. See, will cybersecurity be demanded in 2023? In today's digital world, cybersecurity has become an essential component of every company security. See, why? Because this is a digital world. This is an internet world. Still, internet being alive, cybersecurity will be alive. That means, still internet grows, cybersecurity will also grow. Still digital world grow, cybersecurity will also grow. There's no end code for cybersecurity. Digital world is that still internet works. Okay, so you can see the job opportunity in cybersecurity. I'll show some jobs too. Okay, see, there's a lot of jobs available. See, so in LinkedIn alone we have some around 3,000 plus jobs in India in LinkedIn. When it comes to this website, we have 640 jobs. So there are a lot of job opportunity. Okay, 643 jobs are available. See, okay. So when I type subdomains, you will get a lot of job. Just I'm typing as SOC 722 job. This is also cybersecurity domain, web pen testing. See, you have a lot of jobs. Uh, Cybersecurity analyst. See, 202 jobs in Chennai. Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. I just searching in Chennai, so only getting Chennai. When it comes to all around the world, all around India, you may get lot of job opportunity. So now, say friends, whether you can choose your cybersecurity career or not, just you decide. Because I have proof you, cybersecurity will be growing much, much, much more. Okay. Any doubts in workshop? Whether you got idea, whether this workshop is useful for you. That's what I need. You'll be learning. You will be learning about Linux. You can join that workshop too. And after learning Linux, you can join networking, then basics of cybersecurity. Then you can choose your domain and you can travel into. And also, I will help you to get into cybersecurity job. Also, don't worry. I will help you to get into cybersecurity job. But you should follow our updates regularly, because there will be lot of boot camps will be coming related to cybersecurity and other technology too. So for that, you just follow our Instagram page, Right Engineers, so that you will get a lot of updates. And for all boot camps, you will get certificate. For today class also, will get a certificate. And you have the next class most probably on Sunday. I'll be announcing soon. Be stay and be focus on the updates, etc. So any doubts you have, you can ask. Just I will unmute. The session will be amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What about the others? Because end of day, I'm just spending my 1 hour to sharing my knowledge. Because in this 1 hour, I can go and go. But why I'm just spending this sharing my knowledge? Just I need some reviews from you, whether it's amazing or not, so that I can bring lot of sessions like this about cybersecurity and other technologies. Whether it's amazing. What about the others? Amos is about saying about amazing. What about others? You can just unmute and say your review. Rohit, thank you, thank you. You can just unmute and just say your reviews, whether it's useful or not. You can unmute. I think great. So thank you, Kapilan. Okay. Whether you want like this lot of section about cybersecurity and technologies, how many of them need about various technologies, boot camps and cybersecurity boot camps? Anyone need in future? Through your message only, I can decide whether you need or not. So just everyone responds on chat. Anyone need like future boot camps like this? Okay, no one need. Can I take it like that? Huh? Yes, sir. We need. Thank you. Me, Gugan. Thank you. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. Surely, I'll bring lot of technologies and etc. Okay, okay. End of day, if you have skills only, if you have skills in technology only, you can get a job. Okay, mind blowing, sir. Thank you for the session. Thank you. If you have skills only, you can get into job. So use this opportunity and try to get into good job, etc. Okay, that's all about. If you have any doubts, you can unmute and you can ask. Any doubts, you can just openly ask about. It's related to cybersecurity, and you can ask. You can ask in Tamil also, or you can ask in English too, about cybersecurity or about any technologies or etc. You can just unmute and ask. Okay, I can take. There's no doubts. Yeah. Yes, Google. Yes. Yeah, just pay. Yeah, actually, I got it your doubts. That means when it comes to this security, lot of companies they may have development team, but they don't have security team. So the project will be given to security companies. There's one way. Okay, like for example, ABC is a development company. AB is a development company, and XYZ is a security company. That means they work on security. So this ABC company don't have security guys, So the security, end of the day, they develop the project. So someone want to take test about security, take care about security. So they will give this security. After developing, they will give this security task to the security company, or else some top companies like Google's, Facebook's, etc. They will have security company inside their company itself, security team. Inside their company itself, they have security team. So so because end of the day, Facebook will develop Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. So what they will do is they will have their own security team, and they will do research on their products like WhatsApp, Instagram, etc. Like securing their Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Clear, Google? This what question you're asking about to me?
Kind of, sir. Also, I have another question.
Yeah, yes, Google.
Only startup companies will be affected by non-ethical hackers?
Yeah, you're good question. Yeah, you're true. Most of the startup companies only are affected by ethical hackers. Why? Because when it comes to startup company, they don't invest on security. Why? Because end of day, what they think is just I'm doing some development. I'm just giving some service to people. But end of day, someone hacked their application. What happens? The users is affected. At the time, only startup companies realize that importance of security. But big companies and medium level now, but nowadays most of the startup companies are know the awareness of security, okay, but few startup companies don't know the awareness of security, and after they affected, after getting some loss due to hacking, they know the real uh, real power of security. Most of the companies like in recent times, there's a lot of hacking. At the time, lot of companies started hiring lot of looking for lot of cybersecurity researchers, because there will be more attack based on Java application, because lot of Java applications have hacked in recent times. So every company started hiring lot of cybersecurity researchers to save their Java applications. Okay, Google.
So, one more question.
Yeah, sure.
Which programming language is used for ethical hacking?
It's yeah, your good question. Most probably, when it comes to cybersecurity, there is a lot of domains. As I said, you have SOC, you have cyber forensic, you have pen testing, mobile app pen testing. You have lot of things. So it's your wish whether you want to go into programming line or non-programming line in cybersecurity. But if you are interested to go to programming based cybersecurity, then you can go for Python. You can start with Python, I will say. Not only Python, they will use Java also in security, but most probably they will depend on Python for creating hacking tools. Some security tools, they will based on Python only, they will create the tools. Okay.
So, got it.
Okay.
Thanks for answering my question, sir.
Yeah.
I have an idea about the programming language. Like C program will be used for hacking, ethical hacking purposes, because it will be complicated. So no hackers will be hacked through it.
Not about like that. When it comes to development, based on the development only, they will use programming language. For example, if you want to create a big applications like Java, or if you want to create if you want to get a big application like enterprise level application or business apps or mobile apps, you will use Java. At the time, what they will do, they will try to secure the Java programming. And when it comes to game development, they will use some C as you said, C sharp. At the time too, they will secure the C. So it's not about for security they will use this language. End of day, in hacking, why they use Python means to build the tools, because using Python you can build the tools fast. Okay, but you can also build the tool using C. You can also build hacking tools using Java, Ruby, etc. You can use any language to build the hacking tools. But why they use Python? Because Python is less syntax. So they prefer Python for building hacking tools. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Google. There's a lot of wonderful questions asked by Google, so that everyone can add some wide range of knowledge in cybersecurity. Any doubts you can ask in Tamil also. I'll be answering you. don't hesitate to ask, because Tamil our native language, so you can speak it Tamil. Why I'm speaking in English? Because some of guys from not don't know Tamil, because I'm from different state, so only I'm just making comfortable all, that's all. Okay, fine. So any doubts? Okay, no doubts. Clear about everything. Okay, fine. Let's see in next workshop boot camp. Be stay. I'll be sharing this video in YouTube. You can watch again. You can make a revise it. Okay, and there will be lot of updates will be coming in YouTube. So just subscribe our YouTube channel for lot of boot camps. Okay, but people who attend live will get certificate. Okay, if you're not attend live and watching the recordings, means in YouTube, you may not get certificate. Why? Because you are spending some valuable time. For that, I'm giving certificate. That's all. Okay. Thank you, friends. Take care. Bye. Let's see next class, next boot camp. Thank you. Thank you. Fine. If you want to learn Java, Python, you can contact me so that I can help you learn Java, because in recent times I'm training in Java, Python. In future also I thought to train in Java, Python, and etc. We are bringing cloud, etc. Be stay update. I'll be launching all the updates soon. Okay. Thank you. Let's see next class. Bye. Take care.